Birla Nuvo is one of the 11 payment banks expected to bring in a brave new world in the Indian financial system. No surprise then that competition is likely to be intense. But Aditya Birla Finance says despite margins coming under pressure, volumes will determine the winner. Latha and Alexander Mathew get you more.
A 170 million Idea Cellular subscribers in the country and counting. That's the captive market Aditya Birla Nuvo is targeting as it gears up to get its payments bank up and running.
I think we are working to get it done in 2016. I don't think it'll be early in 2016, but clearly a lot of work going on at the moment to make sure that we can launch it in 2016.
The market size is nothing to scoff at. This is easily 3 times the number of customers that the country's largest bank has. Of course, with 11 payments banks entering the fray, capturing the market will depend on a lot more. So with at least 6 payments banks expected to be operational by the second half of this year, the space may be in for a pricing war from the very beginning. While that's good news for customers, it will mean margins coming under pressure. But Srinivasan says volumes will be the game changer.
I think margins will come under pressure. I think that to my mind is, I think that is going to happen. I don't think crash is the word I'd use, but I definitely see them coming down.
Okay, so tough times for everybody, but good times for the customer?
But you have to adjust that with the volume increase, right? Because I think there's a number of things happening to increase the monetization in the economy. And I think that's one of the big trends of 2015. And I think that's so although margins may look like they're coming down, volumes could make up for a lot of that.
Volumes become more essential as payments banks look to subscription-based or fee-based revenues to bolster overall turnover.
Obviously, the transaction revenue is obviously the key source of revenue that the payment bank will look at. And we're hoping that the volumes will be significant enough to make that a reasonable revenue line.
However, there are some uncertainties that need ironing out. Key among them is whether payments banks like Aditya Birla Nuvo will be allowed to piggy bank banking services on existing infrastructure. Discussions are ongoing, but till there is clarity from various regulators on just how this could work, these banks are keeping their fingers crossed. In Mumbai, with Latha, Venkatesh, Alexander Mathew.